Good morning to all of you. In my previous lecture, we have discussed about ionic bonding. Today, I will discuss about covalent bonding. The Lewis concept of covalent bonding. Scientist G. N. Lewis was first suggest in 1916 the atoms may combine with one another by sharing of one electron to their valence shell, so that the combining atom attain nearest noble gas configuration. The sharing of electron contribute toward the stability of both the atoms. This type of linkage is called the covalent bond, and the compound formed by this mechanism is called covalent covalent compound. Suppose in hydrogen atom, one hydrogen atom, the configuration is 1s1, that is in valence shell, that is 1 electron, and the second hydrogen atom, the valence shell is 1 electron. Both atom combine to each other and form hydrogen molecule, and both atom achieve the nearest noble gas configuration. And second example is a chlorine molecule. In chlorine, in chlorine atom, the valence shell, the outermost electronic configuration is that is 7 electron in valence shell, and other chlorine atom is also have the 7 electron in valence shell. Both chlorine atom acquire 1 electron to achieve the noble gas configuration and form the chlorine molecules. So what is the properties of covalent compound? Covalent compound are non-conduct of electricity in the fused as well as dissolved state. They contain neither ion as an ionic compound nor mobile electron as in metal. So they unable to conduct electricity in either solid or liquid or gas state. They are therefore insulator. And second one is they are soluble in organic solvent, that is benzene, but they are insoluble in water. They are non-polar in nature. And next one is the van der Waals forces, means intermolecular force of attractions. Last one is the low melting point, melting and boiling point. The electron dot structure. Second is the electron dot structure or Lewis structure or Capillary structure of the covalent compound. Suppose how you can draw the Lewis dot structure of methane. First of all, you write the carbon and then mention the valence shell electron in dot form, and then write the hydrogen around the carbon atom and mention the valence electrons. This is the Lewis dot structure. And what is the Capillary structure? Capillary structure is the line form of the Capillary structure draw when the by bond there is a carbon and hydrogen is a single bond. There is a 4 single bond in methane. And next one is the ammonia. How you can draw the Capillary structure of ammonia? Capillary structure is the basically bond form, but there's hydrogen atom joined by a single bonded of 3 hydrogen, and one is the lone pair of electron. This type of structure is the Capillary structure, and the point form of mentioned electron around the nitrogen atoms, that is the Lewis dot structure. So next one is the polar and non-polar covalent compound. What is the polar and non-polar covalent compound? That is the polar covalent compound do not conduct electricity and insoluble in water, and polar compound are soluble in water and conduct electricity due to presence of partial charge. Suppose example, what is the example of polar covalent compound? That is the chlorine, hydrogen chloride, hydrogen bromide, NH3, H2O, water. That is due to the more electronegativity of chlorine. Hydrogen electron pulls toward the chlorine atom. Due to this shifting of electrons, hydrogen become partial positive and chlorine become partial negative. Okay. The last one is the coordinate bond. What is difference between coordinate and covalent bond? Covalent bond is formed by the mutual sharing of electron, but coordinate bond is formed by the atom are contributed one atom. Sorry, electron are contributed by only one atoms. So this type of bond is known as the coordinate bond or dative bond. The atoms which contribute the pair of electrons is known as donor, and which accept electrons is called acceptor. The free pair of electron is termed as the lone pair of electron. Coordinate bond thus formed usually represented by an arrow pointing toward the acceptor. That is the some examples of coordinate compound. That is the ammonium ion, H3O plus. These are the examples of the coordinate compound. HNO3, etc. There are many examples of coordinate compounds. I will discuss in next lecture, that is the valence bond theory, molecular orbital theory, and Vesper theory. Okay, thank you.